South Africa has the highest number of HIV infections in the world. Across the country's provinces, KwaZulu-Natal remains the region with the most infections.
Well, during World AIDS Day, commemorations in Newcastle, frustrated activists challenged the province to go back to basics and arm people with the right knowledge to help prevent the spread of the virus. The country boasts the largest anti-retroviral programs in the world, but activists want to see a reduction in infections, especially amongst young people who've been hit the hardest. eNCA reporter Nqobile Madlala has more details for us.
From the time I told my mother, I told her that I found out that I'm positive and I know I'm going to die. I know it will be the end of my future and she has to look after my kid.
This is Sibia from Durban. That's what she told her mother when she found out that she had tested positive for HIV. But 14 years later, Sibia is alive and well. She says she contracted the virus from her partner at the time, who showed little to no remorse when confronted.
I can't just die alone. Even myself, I don't know where did I get it. So you can't just keep on crying for me to tell me that you got it from me. Even myself, I don't know where should I get it. So.
At the time, the stigma of being HIV positive in her community was very difficult to deal with.
I'm a pastor's kid, for my father to accept those news, and when I go to church, I have, to act like I'm somebody else, and they will start to say, how come? Because she's a pastor's kid, and she's a sinner, and the culture thing. Now I have to start to explain myself to people.
But Sibia quickly realized the lack of information in her community and decided to take up the challenge to speak out and help others.
My inbox is full and they ask me, how do you do it? And tell us about the treatment. And others, they're like, okay, I've been tested positive and I'm on a denial. Where should I go? And I started to attend a lot of cases about people. And as a Richita, community monitor, I'm used to go to facilities. I even attend those cases immediately.
Sibia is one of 5.2 million South Africans currently living with HIV and AIDS and relying on the anti-retroviral program to stay alive. Nqobile Madlala, Durban.